My only conclusion to this is just fuck Iris. I played a video. Just play the video. And Iris, you just ain't shit. Like I don't
You
even.
just ain't shit.
Yeah,
Ain't
Iris
shit
just
at
ain't shit.
all.
I don't even.
You took our daughter back to the future?
I didn't have any other choice.
I? It's we, Barry. We. She's our daughter, not just yours.
I know that.
But you left her there anyway?
I can't trust her, Iris. That puts all of us in danger.
That's how you feel, Barry. What about asking how I feel?
I didn't think I had to.
Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't, Barry. You always see one way through a problem, and damn what I think.
Wait, what the hell does that mean?
You know, we have been through so much crap. We have been through so much therapy, and you are still making decisions based on your emotions.
Because I'm right this time.
Hold on. I'm just pausing right there real quick. Real quick.
I
We're gonna break this down, bro. We're gonna break this down piece by piece. Who's right, who's wrong, piece by piece, right? Okay. Barry took back his daughter back to the future because she lied about working with his arch enemy, the person that killed his mom.
True.
But that is Iris's child too.
Actuals.
That's Iris's child too. So, if I'm being honest, right there, just right there, just that little sentence, that little bit right there, I'm not mad at Iris about that, and I think she is right. He shouldn't have like just taken her back with. She can't say goodbye to her own mom. She didn't get to like she got to explain herself, but man, it's just like your daughter though. Like, you know, that's your own flesh and blood. She didn't grow up with you. She didn't even know about that trauma for real until like midway through the season. Remember?
Right.
She had to find that out after she was working with him.
Right. It's true.
So, you know, I say Iris isn't in the wrong for that. What you think?
I'm gonna be honest. So, and I'm just sitting here thinking, like, didn't Nora not? Okay, I remember she started to come along. Nora didn't even fuck with Iris. Like, I can't remember why. Oh, wait, let me remember why though. Like, I think it was like, bro, well, why did she not mess with her?
Bro, it's because Iris suppressed her powers and didn't tell her nothing about like her dad or anything until she had to find out on her own when she was an adult.
Yeah, bro. Like, no one didn't even fuck with you. Like, she didn't. It's like, now I don't know, because I remember she did kind of come around.
Right around
I don't
this
know
time, they were cool. They were on some.
Yeah. I was thinking. I think around this time, I think that's why Iris was so upset, because she was like, I just started getting cool with this motherfucker, and now you want to send her back? Like, we just got cool. Like, we just got cool. So then, okay. I just want to like talk about that for a little second. But what I was about to say was, how I feel about this right here is this. See, I get it, dude. Cause I'm just like, I just love Barry, dude. Like,
too,
I'm gonna tell you right now, what I'm about to say right now, just know I favor Barry like over Iris right now. I'm just make sure we know that right now. So he sends her back because she's working with the op. Iris finds out, they talking, and then it's like, I understand. I mean, he could have talked about it with her. Then again, it's like, I mean, like I said, it's like I understand, but I get you though. Like, it's like I get you though.
Man,
because it's like the emotion, bro. And it's like, why is my daughter? She lied about work. She lied to me in my face this whole time about working with someone that killed my mom. And then it's like, you know, I sent her back home, but it's also like, this is my daughter from the future. Like, it's not like I'm not gonna see her again. Like, it's not like she's going anywhere.
No. Barry,
wait.
Because remember, Barry disappeared in her timeline. That's the whole reason why Iris put the chip in her, because Barry disappeared and everything because some freak accident, some shit like that, right? I think it was
Yeah.
because of crisis or something like that. So Barry disappeared. So she never had her dad. in
Oh, and
this
that's why she
timeline.
came back. Yeah, because everything was in the because everything she knew about was in the museum, right? And she had like the
Yes.
Flash Museum. Yeah,
And
so that's why she
didn't
came
know.
back.
That's why she didn't know that
Yeah.
Dawn
Yeah,
killed
you're
her.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So I guess overall, my only conclusion to this is just fuck Iris. I played the video. Just play the video.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna give you my input after I watch this clip real quick. I'm gonna give you a real input. Okay. But he is right there. Let's go.
Flashpoint? Going to the Speed Force and leaving me? Were you right those times too?
Stop. Sorry.
Right there.
That line right there, going into the Speed Force, to leave me. That were you right then? That line, that's when I was just like sick of her. On that point, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? He had to do it. The whole city was falling apart. Did you want your brother to go back in there? The one that was already in there, going through eternity of torture, watching his mom die over and over again. You want him to go back to that? Okay, I understand Flashpoint. Yeah, Flashpoint. You fucked up, Barry. You fucked up. Like,
Right.
You really messed the timeline up. But going to the Speed Force, like, it had to happen. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know why
like-
they wrote it that way.
Like why did she threw it in like it was a point to be made? Like nigga, like he got a job to finish. Like he needs to do what he got to do. Like she really got it is. Wait, let me remember why. Wait, let me think about it. He went in there because of was it Savitar? Was
Yeah,
it
so there was a Speed Force prison, right? And
I remember
when
that. I remember that.
Savitar got out, he put Wally in there. And then when they got Wally out, it became unstable because it needs somebody in there to stay stabilized.
Yeah, I remember that.
So that's why Barry has to, cut up out of there and stay in there. So because when it was unstable, it was destroying the whole city.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember because he did stop Savitar, but then it was messing up the city. So a speedster had to go, he had to go in there type of thing. Like somebody had to go in there, and then he stayed in there. He stayed in there for X amount of time, and then I think they ended up figuring out a way to be able to get him, or to be able to just get him out without the consequences or something, or just being able to just get him out, and then they got him out. Yeah, I was like, are you ever thinking like, what do you, bruh? Do you want everyone to die? Like, I don't understand. Do you want everyone to die? Like he's trying to protect. He's trying to protect not only you, but the whole city. I don't know if it was destroying the world or just the city.
Probably at some
point.
But
it doesn't matter. Like he was trying to protect more than just you, but you too though. Like what did you want him to do? Let's keep going. I'm so sick of I just hate Iris so much, bro. Like I just hate her. All right.
I think I wanted to do this. That this was easy. Seeing Nora, looking at me, asking for forgiveness, knowing that it might be the last time I ever see her.
What about the last time that I get to see her, Barry? I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Damn it, Iris, she lied to us for months.
And she explained why.
That she was working with Dawn?
Iris, like you're gonna see her again. You are.
That's the thing. You're gonna see her again.
You're gonna literally raise her. Like, what are we talking about here?
That doesn't bother you.
No, it doesn't.
Now when she's now pause it right there. Pause it right there. 'Cause when I first heard that, I got so fucking mad.
I was
that pissed me off. When she said that.
Because that doesn't bother you. Like it has to bother you a little at least. I understand having love for your daughter and you wanting her to be around, but for that not to bother you, that just don't.
Yeah, the fact that it's like, cause you don't care because it didn't happen to you. Like it didn't happen. That's why you don't care. Like dude, I'm about to just get mad. Like Iris is just so fucking like, dude. Iris is just so like so selfish, bro. So inconsiderate. Like you just don't care about nobody else's feelings, bruh. Like you don't care about nothing. She was working with the ops, bruh. His mom. Here we talking about his mama, bro. His mama, bro. You don't care. And then you don't tell him you don't care. Like you just like
you could have at least acted like you gave him.
yeah, you could played it like, oh, I do, Barry, but it's like no, you just gonna say I don't care. Like what's your problem? Like you know what I would have did to her the moment she would have said that? You would have just saw my hair go up like this. It would have just started going like
this. Take that shit back. Take that. Take that
you
shit
know,
back.
like, say it again. Say it again.
Oh
Bro,
my
like
God,
what?
Bro.
Like what are we talking about?
All right, let's continue this, brother.
He killed your mother in front of you. You'd feel differently.
Maybe you feeling differently, Barry, is why we should have made this decision together. She just wanted to meet you, Barry. The father that she never knew, and there is one person who could teach her how to do that. Is it really so hard to understand why she would go to him?
Doesn't matter if I understand it. Thawne is manipulating her.
He's on death row, Barry. How is he manipulating her?
You know, if this were anybody else, you'd back me. But because it's Nora, because it's our daughter, the person who finally stopped hating you, you refuse to see how dangerous this is. You talk about making decisions based on emotion. Look in the mirror.
I just get chills for a second,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
Like
I ain't gonna lie. He just barred just now because I don't really remember this scene.
Bars.
He kind of just barred on her just now because when you really think about it, what he did isn't even really off of emotion because he does know this is his daughter. You know, he's probably going through mixed emotions, whatever. You know, with his mom, Thawne, but he is aware that this is his daughter though. Like this is his kid. So for him to be able to take her back, I think he might have said that wasn't an easy thing for him to just do. You know, she's never seen him before. He knows it's his daughter. She's looking at him in the eyes. She's sad. Just whatever. It probably was a hard thing to do. Man. But and then how he hit it back at her, and he was just like, if it was anybody else, then you would have did something different. See, that just goes to show, and she's sitting there quiet like an idiot. That just goes to show that that probably is true, and that she's only saying what she's saying because, like I just said from the start, she just started messing with her again. Just started to mess with her. On top of that, it's her daughter. Therefore, it's like a problem. But he has a point because Thawne is manipulating her.
Yeah,
like he's trying to get out, and it ended up working, right? Because I remember he was trying to build up. He was trying to build her negative energy, right? I remember her eyes went red, and she was like using like the red force or whatever. She was just like he was just trying to build that negative energy for her, and it ended up working.
What happened was like there was like this dagger that was in him that was like keeping his power suppressed, and he got her to destroy that dagger, thinking that it would help her dad, I think. Right. And that's where the manipulation comes in. But this is why I say Barry's somewhat wrong, bro.
Okay, talk about it.
Say he was manipulating her, which he was. Right. If instead of sending her back, he decided to find out what Thawne is saying, find out what he was having her do, they could have figured out what the whole what the whole plan was. They could have figured that out.
That is true.
All it took was like him working with his daughter instead of working against his daughter.
Right. That is true. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. My final take on this is that Barry, it was like 50% emotion and 50% thinking. Because what Killer Z just said, was like a point just now where it was just like he really could have, if he really just like calmed down for a second, just thought for just a second where we're just like, okay, we could talk to her, let's talk to her and then let's find out, like the details, like what's going on the other side.
Yeah.
So it was like he thought about it. It was like 50-50 with his emotions, than him trying to use like logically thinking. Like, so I kind of feel you on that, where it's like he kind of is wrong because he could have did it in a more strategic manner.
Yeah.
But he could have went about it in a more strategic manner. Just because it's not like anything would have changed like that drastically had he kept it there for like 20 more minutes or something. Like nothing would have. He would have just thought about it. Not use her, but let's see what he's telling her. Figure it out like that. He could have went about it differently. He definitely could have. But at the like I said, at the same time, see now I'm kind of thinking about this. Like now I kind of just somewhat feel him, but still though. Okay, I go like for Barry, I somewhat feel him. But I agree with what Koala said more. He probably should have calmed down, thought about it, because Barry's smart as fuck. So clearly some emotion like tapped into his like it obviously stimulated his brain some way.
He obviously can't blame him. It was a person that killed his mom, but at the same time, that's why I'm mad at Iris because of the stuff she said in her argument, but I'm not mad at Iris for starting the argument.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I definitely feel you on that because what she's saying in here is pissing me off. Like just what she's saying in here is very like enraging me right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, I kind of get you, but it's also like, okay, I'm not mad at you that you're trying to bring this to his attention, but I ain't gonna lie though, like the intention behind it though. It's like I don't know if I really fuck with you on that, Iris. Like the intention behind, like oh, you're telling him all this all because it, for one, it's your daughter, and for two, she just started getting cool with you. It's the only reason why you saying this, like yo, it's no fucking Iris, bro. But I'm not mad that she brought it up. But her intention behind it, though, like he just said, they're both in it wrong a little bit. Like, I just don't like her intention behind it as to why she brought it up to him, though. But like, she's right and he's right. She wrong and he wrong.
I'd say the intention is there. The reason why she brought it up was fine. It's the point she brought up when she did, like bringing up him going to the Speed Force. You made no sense. You're fried.
That's an L. That's an L right there.
Saying he what's it called? He's based it off of emotions when you are too.
Yeah,
y'all are both emotional. If anything, throw Nora in the pipeline.
Right.
And both of y'all take the time to figure it out.
Right. Both of y'all like just go away for a second. No, let Barry go away for a second. Calm down. Okay, come back. Then we go talk about it. Cause I just know he'll probably be too much built off his emotion, just thinking about like let him go over there. 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, talk about it.
10 minutes, like 10,000 years for him. Mm-hmm.
Ask her because she probably even as far as I know, she don't know Thawne. Yeah, she doesn't know Thawne for real. So it's like you can't really be that mad at her because she don't know Thawne for real. So it would have been better had he just talked to her. But it's like it's like a right and wrong here. It's like I understand, but I somewhat get you. But I understand. Like I understand. I somewhat get Barry here. I somewhat get it here. Because it definitely seems so much more of like a smarter idea had he just been like, if he just calmed down, he was just like, yo, okay, see, I know you don't know things that I know,
like she knows he killed his mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot because he did say that she was lying to him for months.
Like it's the thing is like Thawne was the whole season 1 villain. Like they all went through that whole thing together. Well, okay, Iris was kind of sidelined a little bit, but like when she really came like through the end of the season 1, she knew about everything. So and like throughout the other season, like she knows what that nigga has done.
Right. She knows.
So she should have had a little bit more sympathy, and they should have just talked it out. That's all.
She definitely should have some more sympathy. But damn, like now that I'm sitting there thinking about it, it's like, damn, Nora really did know. She was sitting there lying and shit. Like,
But she didn't until like halfway through the season. Like until she
why didn't you just tell him? Like, bro, if you would have just told him, like, yo,
Yeah.
like, before you get mad. Like, yo,
But before you hit me with
tell him
the,
that.
before
Yeah,
you
make
hit
sure
me
you tell him
with
that because the moment you say something, bro, like you gotta make sure you tell him that because he's so fast. He's so much more faster than she is when he really wants to be. That he could just blitz so fast and just take. She's back home already. Like it's not even like so. Before you get mad, like I was working with Dawn. I didn't know at first. I didn't know, bro.
I didn't know.
Yo, put your hand down. Like, bro, he over there. Wait, what? You was
Working with who? What?
like, you know, and then she kind of just tells him like, until that she didn't know. Now she knows. She's telling him now. He's been telling me this so far. What do I do? What do we do? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Come on now.
Simple, bro.
What are we doing here?
Simple, bro. Y'all just suck at
That would have been
communication.
so simple.
Simple,
Just
bro.
be honest. Just be honest, bro. And Iris, you just ain't shit. Like
You just ain't shit.
Yeah,
Ain't shit at all.
I don't even want to like. I don't even care.
I don't even care, bro.